All right, everybody. Good afternoon and welcome to the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. You are here watching our 4th annual SOOoo and SROC, the Southern California NASA Explorer Schools Robotics Competition. What we have here is we've got 21 teams from 13 schools from the Southland that are here to compete in a game which we'll hear more about in just a second. These are schools that are part of the NASA Explorer School program, for the Jet Propulsion Laboratory here in Pasadena and the Dryden Flight Research Center up in the Antelope Valley up by Edwards Air Force Base. Now, these teams have all been preparing for this event. It's called, what are we calling this thing? Deep Space Terraformers, the Pantheon mission. So they've got Lego robots that they've built using NXT or RXT kits, and they have a series of challenges they've been preparing for. They've been practicing all morning, and they're going to be running their robots here over the next 2 hours. Each team gets one chance to complete a challenge, which you'll hear about in just a second. Next up, we have the Eaglebots. Eaglebots coming to us from San Cayetano, one of our Dryden schools from up north of Moore Park. No favorites. Yeah, so this team has no connection, the San Cayetano has no connection to referee Carlo Cayetano. There's no need for him to recuse himself from judging this. He's perfectly objective. Tell us when you're ready, guys.
You guys just let us know when you're ready. Take your time.
All right, Carlo, relax.
On your mark, get set, go.
Okay, very unusual approach to handling the hex tabs here. Lots of teams have gone for 2. Ooh, one is touching that circle. Okay, here we go for the moon buggy though. Oh, no. It's thinking about it. It took a stab, but the moon buggy wasn't there. That's one of the HABA huts. So there's a HABA hut, an atmospheric generation station, and the Pantheon greenhouse. So if there are any survivors, at least they'll still have air and something to eat. All right, not certain what the goal was there. It went out there, kind of brushed against the fumarole sensor and came back.
Seconds.
Okay, knocked it out. Okay, I see. They were going for the 50 points. Again, part of the strategy, sometimes you just want to go for points. You want to, you don't need to do the whole challenge. You just want to get kind of a quick set of points and come back.
Seconds.
Okay, got some rocks. Bring them to the pulverizer. Oh, nice.
15 seconds.
5 in there, and they annihilate.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. No.
All right, I got 2 comments. One is great T-shirts.
Thank you.
The other is great job on the pulverizer. No one really, there's only been one other team that's actually even tried that challenge. You got all 5 of them lined up in a row, right smack in the center, knocked the pulverizer down without hitting anything. So I've got to ask this. I asked this to a lot of teams. Did that work in practice? You get that done every time?
Yeah.
How often didn't it work?
Like a lot of times.
Yeah, kind of 50-50?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys were a case where you got it right when it really mattered. All right, and what was with a fumarole there? Were you actually just trying to just knock it out, or were you trying to bring it back? What's the plan?
Because at first we were trying to bring it back, but it wasn't working when we were practicing, so we just.
Yeah, that's a good way to get a bunch of quick points. So 30 points more if you bring it back, but sometimes that's just too difficult. All right, that's good. Let's see how the judges have you.
Well, Eaglebots, you guys did a really good job. You had a couple little snags that your robot was able to overcome coming over the little hut over there. You did a good job getting that fumarole sensor just knocked out, got some points there. This was a close call, but you got some points on the hex habitat, and then a phenomenal job on the rock pulverizer. I'm definitely coming to you guys for my mineral supply. Grand total of 280 points.
Very cool.
All right, amazing job. That rock pulverizer, very important. Okay, now we're going to move to our third.
All right, and in first place, the overall top score of the tournament from Fillmore, California, San Cayetano Elementary School's Eaglebots.
Congrats. There you go.
Come on down a little further. Come on back. You scooch one more spot.
Great job, guys. Great job. All right. It's our future workforce, starting early.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, and one more character award. These guys are real characters. One of the schools got here ridiculously early this morning, and
Before us.
before we did, and announced if anybody needs any parts or anything, we've got a trunk full. And so one of our schools is here today without their coach because their coach had surgery, and so they have teachers here who are like, okay, we're just going to take them, we're going to make this happen, and of course they're like not the coach, so they forgot batteries. But that's okay, because you've got a store here, right? No store. All right, but you do have a good neighbor in Fillmore, California, San Cayetano Elementary School. So San Cayetano coaches, thank you so much for bringing the spare parts that helped out Roosevelt in their time of need. Good old Roosevelt pulled together a lot of paperwork at the last minute, and good thing you guys saved the day with the batteries, huh? Actually enabling Roosevelt to take home an award. All right.
Over here, guys. Over here. 3, 1, 2. Good job.
All right.
Congrats, guys, again.
Thank you. Okay, well, thanks so much for participating with us today. Those of you folks on the internet, we really appreciate your support in watching.